Hi folks, it's the 10th of September 2020, and again we're looking at the western USA, which is now completely or almost completely smothered in smoke from a ton of fires. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this for the USA. The only comparable thing might be the Australian fires that happened recently, which was a monumental smoke plume, but this is totally ridiculous. There has been a ton of amazing webcam footage that has come out from these fires, and I've put a selection of the footage at the end of this video, so it will be in the ending sequence. The current time in California and Oregon is 1:45 a.m. on the 10th of September. This is a 10-hour forecast of the near surface smoke, and it goes from 06Z. So right now it's 8 UTC, about 1 whatever in the morning for the western states of the US. And you can see the severely high concentrations across the coast. I mean, the entire coast of Oregon, almost, apart from the very far north, is at the highest level, 200 UG meters squared, whatever that is. And a lot of California. There are some subtle shifts going on, such as some pushback in this way, but you can see that if you actually go inland, you would escape the smoke, because it's all concentrated along the coast, but you'd have to get past the main mountain range. So I'm going to look at some further details of the forecast. With all this smoke around, the actions suggested by the National Weather Service are to keep your windows and doors closed, keep the air as clean as possible, reduce your time spent outside in the smoky crap, and avoid vigorous outdoor activities. Don't go jogging in this smoke, guys. And there are health impacts: stinging eyes, headaches, and irritations to your respiratory system. Here's the GOES 17 view, and for the 9th of September during the day, I am interested in one thing from a meteorological perspective. There is a possible pyrocumulonimbus here, which stands out from the other ones because it produces a high cloud that then shoots off in the upper level winds. I think that originated down there. I'm going to have a look at that. Yeah, here is the pyrocumulonimbus development, or what seems to be, and you can see it originates over this far to the north of San Francisco, and it was on the night of the 8th to 9th of September. So in the night, I would be very interested to know if anyone saw any lightning. Actually, we can put the lightning on, of course. Nope, can't see any lightning in it, although oddly there is a strike up here. I have no idea what that is. This is a forecast carbon monoxide concentration map. Unfortunately, for the days ahead, it does look like, although the winds are dying down, that is reducing the extreme type of fire, but that also stagnates the smoke, and it looks like there's going to be severely bad air quality across Oregon and areas of Northern California in particular as we go into the weekend. The change in winds also means that the smoke from the fires will actually be pushed across eastern Oregon and eastern Washington this afternoon. And the air quality could become unhealthy or even hazardous in some areas through the weekend. Given COVID and all that, man, I would just take it easy. Close those windows, shut it down, don't exercise too much. I mean, that's good, isn't it? Just relax. And do not breathe in too much of this air. Hopefully it will clear out into next week. Okay, that's it for today. Bit short. Here are the webcam grabs as promised, and after the very end there's also a little bit additional just about getting the wildfire signatures into Google Earth, which I missed on the previous video. In the last video, we were looking at the heat signatures from NASA Worldview, but I didn't actually show you how to get the heat signatures specifically. So I'm going to show you here. If you're in NASA Worldview, which is free to anyone, by the way, just go to the website, go to Add Layers. What I've got, these are the different satellite ones. I'm going for a NOAA 20 VERS, which is more in the afternoon of the 9th of September. Take us down here. Add Layers, and then you go to fires and thermal anomalies, and then might as well go for all the satellites have them. Go for day for NOAA 20 in order for it to be the same as the satellite timing. This should be right. So day 375 meters, go like that. So there we go. We've got the NOAA 20 VERS fire signatures on the satellite imagery now, and it's pretty impressive stuff. You can also change the opacity so to make it not 100% opacity to see the satellite underneath. Now, if you want to download this as KMZ for Google Earth, you just select the camera icon, and then you can choose your resolution and then select this drop-down menu KMZ, and that will open up in Google Earth. Okay, I just wanted to cover that quickly.